What's good? What's good? What's good? People, traders, and dedicated gold chasers. Welcome back to another live video at the Modern Day Trader. And today we're simply going to be looking at the markets and pre-market analysis, right? So without further ado, let's jump straight into what we can see on the charts. So as you can see, pound yen is basically pushing bearish, right? We're pushing pretty bearish. We have this push to the downside from the daily perspective. Even the weekly perspective, you can see that we are pretty bearish. And I'm looking forward to full this week still compared to what I was looking for last week. So this weekly, I'm still anticipating that we will continue. We just broke below these levels here, push to the downside to full that. From a daily perspective, what you can see is price action pushing to the downside. When we jump onto the 4H, you can see that there's a high chance that this 4H will close bearish and we will have daily and 4H, right? Going through all of the pairs, you can see that pound USD is bullish, EJ bearish, CJ bearish, AUJ bearish, and AJ bearish. Therefore, we have 4H correlation. Now, with that being mentioned, we still have 45 minutes on the clock before we actually decide what could potentially happen. Now, as I mentioned, from a higher time frame perspective, I do think that appropriate targets would be these areas right here, and then going down into lower time frames. As you can see, price action went into a range over the past weekend, at least on Friday. From a 15-minute perspective, we went into that range where this is our high. You can see that we mitigated these highs right here, these orders in that area, and then we push to the downside. Now, all I'm looking for is for price action to break below here, which it just did now, break and close below there. So now we have new structure, which in my opinion is this up here. So with that being said, what I would do is, because it's unclear from a 15-minute perspective, I take a look at these highs to see where is the last imbalance, right? So to me, like, the last imbalance is in here, in these areas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark my double top area from there all the way up to there. And then as you guys can see that we had the breakout to the downside. I'm anticipating either a pullback into there or a continuation where price action pushes to the downside for a bit and then creates a new level, push, and then break out, right? And upon this break right here, that's where I'll take my breakout sells. Alternatively, as I mentioned, a continued push to the downside, then a pullback, and then we will see price action pushing back to the downside to test those daily levels. And that's it from your boy Marcy, bro. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. This was a really quick live session, just tapping in with my analysis for the day. I have my plan, and then just to show you guys once again, we have roughly about 65% chance of this potentially playing out if it is a daily and a 4H correlation. So we'll see how it plays out. From my side, I hope you guys have a profitable day, a profitable week, and yeah, peace out, man.